Hello and welcome to the False-Meyer. What the hell? My fucking. Hello and welcome. Sorry, I was distracted. My speaker's acting weird. Oh no, it's not. The weather was on for some reason. I don't know. So what do we have here? We got aquifer. Do we have aquifer without? No, we don't. Well, you see, I want a sand person, but it doesn't look like we can really do sand here. There's not as much trees as I like either. So I don't know. And that's a stream. Yeah, it's a triple negative there. Is it hot? It's fucking hot. I don't like hot. This is temperate. This is temperate. Doesn't have much though. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know, in good aligned areas, they don't really have a lot of flux. I don't really get that. But apparently it's a thing. Come on, I want flux. There's no flux. Well, there we go. And that's woodland. Damn it. A little warm, though. Okay, there we go. Got some fucking aquifer bullshit. That's a brook, though. Let's see. Where's the aquifers? Okay. It's not on the mountain, but it's all over the forest. So that's consideration. Yeah, that's actually not bad. Let's look at the elevation. Okay. Looks like it's kind of flat there because these are all 8s and then a 7. 0s, it's hard to tell, and then it goes up to very high cliffs. So it goes 9 up here. So yeah. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Let me see about. I see it's still 8s and a 7 something. So what does that look like? See, it just kind of drops off there. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad, actually. It doesn't look too bad. All that flux there. Sand to deep metals and shallow metals. All right, now get my way with the flux. All right, so that's all fucked. I mean, as far as the aquifer goes, you know. But then you can get up here, and you can go down. Go downtown. I kind of want more mountain, though. Just as a way to get down. Yeah, you know what? It should be all right. Kind of, you know, sort of mosey over. Yeah, something like that. Oh man, there's another biome right here. I want to check this out. Alright, it's nothing different. Okay, we got Joyous Wild. Very deep soil, shallow clay, sand, flux zone, shallow and deep metals. Yeah, that's all throughout. It's crazy. It's good. Deep soil over there. Whatever, shallow. Yeah, just there's not much going on in the mountain. Shallow metals and deep metals, that's it. Okay, so now what are we doing? What are we doing? Is that it? Oh yeah, I think I was doing that. I was going to do that. Is that what I want to do? I mean, it's a brook, so the brook, Joyous Wilds, it's good. The Grey Crypt. Oh, by the way, yeah, there's the dwarfs. It's Kumil here. She's a gem setter. She wants to create a great work of art. We hope to have her. Yeah, the dwarfs have been in no fights. They're just small. They're just very small. And I put on this world. This is a small world, not a smaller world, but a small world. And I put short history, but I shortened it even more. So this is the year 50. Yeah, see, Age of Myth. We're at the year 50, so that's kind of I stopped it. I wanted something more than a very short history, but I didn't want it to go all the way. I thought that the civilization would develop a little bit more. It didn't at all. But we got all these other guys, and apparently there's been some bonking of the heads. Smooth Howls looks like they've been, yeah. They eviscerated the Union. But they lost, though. Alright, so it looks like they did okay. That's actually kind of funny that that's their name, and that's what happened to them. They eviscerated the Union. Oh, they did actually have some victories, too. But, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of goblins, some terrors of balancing. They actually went after the humans and did pretty well, it looks like. And the Doom of Leaping, who lost against the Fondled Sacs. What the hell are the Fondled Sacs? I guess they're not here anymore. Oh, the Fondled Sacs. Yeah, they were a thing. Dooms of Leaping. Oh. The Dooms of Leaping look like they won against them. Why is it? Oh, it's Victor. Okay. Yeah, and then the Scabrous Demon. Huh. It's led by a goblin. They're usually led by demons. It's interesting. And they had no conflicts. Okay, well, I mean, that gives you a little bit of idea of the world. The the future enhanced dimension. I like that. Nithar Defini. I don't know. I can't speak Dwarven very well. But I like this area. It's a little tall, but it's not flat, but it's a little bit flat. I mean, it may peak up over here. It's flat here, and it looks like yeah, I'm willing to give this place a chance. It looks cool. The Murk of Butterflies and the Spike of Languages. Okay, it's warm. So we may not have a frost. We got all the trading partners, including the goblins, which I prefer. I like that. Yes, I know about the aquifer. And actually, this is what I consider a beneficial aquifer. It's an easy aquifer to get around. Well, it's a little pain in the ass where it's at. Oh, green glass, very good. So, yeah. Maces. You like copper? Who cares? Keep it to yourself. All right, so I'll look around. Tunnel tube. It's a thing. Maybe I'll just do it on here. Coffins. All right, cool. What kind of metal do you like? Billin. You like Billin? Oh, man, this is okay. This is turning out to be a good platinum. Yeah, I like to have that as a consideration. Fath, what are you into? Chrome. Oh, D-Duck. You suck, man. Likes Billin, though. Not a wax worker, but this signifies maybe I'll make them the broker. Let's see. Why am a militia now? He stands out as far as a military leader. Really good chief medical, but not good otherwise. Yeah, you're good with that. I like nurse being high because it means that they're more attentive. Off the field discourage. That's it. Okay. Okay, whatever. All right, so yeah, so that's good. What are you gonna do for a living? Sandstone. I don't know how frequently we're gonna find that. What do you like? Cassiterite? Yeah, I don't want to use my cassiterite for that, but you're actually got a good. What do you like? Chromite. Probably not gonna find any chromite. Oh, you're useless, but you like calcite. I think I'm gonna default my cook here, and you're gonna be the glass maker. Man, really nice green glass and really high, really good for green glass. Amulets. What is that map? Oh. Just curious. Quivers, huh? I don't know what I'm going to do with you. What do you like? Sandstone. Actually, I kind of like... Really good dwarf. Be a shame to just make him a leather worker, but it'd be a great leather worker. And tunnel tube's weird, but you know, we can eventually dig down there and get some. So I kind of like that prospect. I don't know. I don't know if that's responsible. How do you know? Alright, so I figured out a blacksmith, a leather worker of all things, glass maker, cook, broker. Got a doctor? What are you gonna do? Amulets, huh? Amulets. Chromites. Something like that. Kind of just want to have them focus on a skill. Why is that inflated? Shields? Shields is something. Kind of Marcusite. Oh, that looks rare. Anybody want to hunt? Not too bad. Not too bad there. Hunter. Yeah, but that's not who I'm looking at. Okay, this. Yeah, not too horrible. I don't know. Shields is actually pretty good because you can. Wouldn't be bad to have a stone worker though. Someone to do stone things. Maybe even a dual class like that. A lot of times I like to just have them focus. Okay, so deduct. Yeah. Get rid of everything here. Put in our anvil. Oh, can you actually see? Do we have aluminum? No. So unless we have aluminum, or the humans do, we will not have aluminum. That's all right. Deduct. Okay, there's two deducts. Caticavil. Ugh. Deduct. Okay, there we are. There you are. And that's our cook and waxworker. Not waxworker, but not too bad for broker. And appraiser. Appraiser's not that important though, but not the great cook, but whatever. Cook's not the most importantest thing ever. Alright, so for broker, I keep it simple. These aren't even essential broker skills, but consoler, pacifier, and 3 in comedian. As far as the rest, they'll skill up, but it just doesn't. Because the thing about comedian, they don't necessarily develop it if they're not, you know, humorous. So I don't know. I like to give them a jump start on some of the skills that they won't necessarily develop. All right, so it's Didic. We got the other Didic, collateral or something. Glassmaker. Glassmaker is down here, so max out in Glassmaker. And I'm just going to do the inverse of my broker. 1 in comedian, 2 consoler, and 2 pacifier. These are something I think that are very good for group cohesion. All 3 of these skills, for that matter. Consoler consoles, set dwarves. Pacifier calms down angry dwarves. Comedian keeps everybody generally happy. That's kind of the idea there. By the way, I have my air conditioner on. Sorry about the background noise. Green glass, it's very good numbers. 81 point. See, it probably would be something like 63.77, but it's inflated because it likes green glass, and that's what we're going to be primarily working with. Green glass is great because, I guess I'm going this way. All right, so Fath. Green glass is great because it's the thing that you have right off the bat. Is the stone crafter, bone carver. Yeah, so this one, Fath, is actually going to be a little bit of a dual class. I'm going to do 2 things. Be a bone carver and a stone crafter. So that's fun. Hopefully. Hopefully not fun in the sense of Dwarf Fortress. It'd be bad. Yeah, I guess I won't have a weaponsmith. Okay, so Risen is the mechanic. Risen, mechanic, max it out. I'll get the other social skills in a sec. Rovad, it's going to be the blacksmith doctor. Rovad is the blacksmith. So that's metalsmith. Udil is the carpenter. And then Usher is the leatherworker. If anything, I would normally... Nah. He's the leatherworker. Okay, so we're just going to kind of add in the social skills. 1 comedian, 2 consoler and pacifier. That's kind of the general thing. Robot is the one I'm going to skip over. Get back to Udil. I do like an inverse for the broker because I want comedian to be higher. But you know, this actually I think it just helps with cohesion. You know, for the group. Doctor, so suture, bone doctor, surgeon, diagnostician, wound dresser. So 1 of each. And then my OCD demands that I reset it to here. Go there. So we got mechanic, bone carver, metalsmith, carpenter, glassmaker, leatherworker, cook, also broker. Yeah, and the mechanic is where we started. All right, so we go over here, and we get some turkeys. And we're just gonna get 4. Sometimes I get 8. Sometimes I get more. But yeah, I'm gonna get my minimum amount of dogs, which is 4. I always get 2 cats, 1 male, 1 female. Cats are for the varmints and rodents. The dogs are for security initially, and eventually they kind of turn into food, which is unfortunate. So that's 1 barrel. That's 2 barrels. It's an exploit, but we're starting a civilization for them. They can pitch in the barrel. I don't have a problem with it, but some people don't like to min-max. I do like to min-max. It's like getting a little extra points without getting extra points. So yeah, that's one little thing that I do. I do a couple little exploiting things, but that's the only one I do just for the sheer purpose of being exploiting. Okay, so willow log. I'll explain that in a minute. Willow log. All right, this I guess is exploiting too. Willow log is going to be charcoal. Charcoal costs 10. Willow log costs 3. You do have to make it though, in a wood furnace, which I will make out of the ruddled blocks. Which first I'll turn the wooden log into a carpenter's work or a mason's workshop. Cut the blocks. I'll have 32 ruddle blocks. I like ruddle for its purpleness. Thomas Core. Do not have the volcano, so yeah, because I was wanting to do a volcano, and I didn't love the volcano. It wasn't terrible, but I did not love it. So yeah, let's go 125. Malachite. What do I want to do? Casterite. Do I want to do this? That's what I normally do. Malachite's the ore of copper. You get 4 copper bars. Casterite's the ore of tin. You get 4 tin bars per smelting. You smelt these together, you get 8 bronze. And it's a better military metal. It's more valuable. Copper and tin are both value of 2. Bronze value of 5. And it's a better military. You get better weapons from it. Sphalerite's the ore of zinc. You mix that with malachite, you get brass, which is not a military metal, but it's bling bling pretty. It's got a value of 8. So I don't know. That's what I do a lot of times. Maybe I'll stick with that. Okay, sand. Get some sand. Get my milks. Stones are very pretty. That's not why I get them. they're in the way. It's quicker to just kind of select them, get all my milks, and then deselect them. I used to like kind of go through and, you know, whatever else I was going to say. But okay, so yeah, sand 140. All right, so that's good. Yeah, that's a lot of sand. All right, so bituminous coal will become coke. You smelt this. Gonna take that wooden log, turn it into charcoal. Take this bituminous coal. Take one of these roto blocks, turn it into a smelter. Take the bituminous coal and the charcoal, and we're gonna smelt the bituminous coal and get 9 coke. And the coke is just like charcoal, so it's like a net gain of 8. We use 1, we smelt the next one, we get 9. We use 1, so yeah, 8 per. So it's 8 times 125. You know, because we get the first one off the log. So cool, and then. Yeah, so 20, it's actually 20 times, oh, yeah, I guess it would be 4, or would it? Yeah, oh, no, it would be 20 times 8. Yeah, so 20 times, yeah, 160 bars of copper, or maybe not copper, bronze, so we'll have 100, yeah, so we'll have a lot. We'll have 8 brass, that's all I need, just to start. All right, group name, what do you guys want to call yourselves? The Gear of Brands. Okay. Oh, I just realized I don't really. I'm going to invert this, I think, because you know what? I don't really have. Yeah. No. I don't have much. You know, the thing is, I don't really have an adequate. Um, yeah. Is that what I want to do? I can do that. I could put. Yeah. I mean, I don't need a lot of metals. I could just put it all into sand. I could get more dogs. Because the thing is, I'm not starting with a weaponsmith or armorsmith, so there's no reason to go crazy with that. It really isn't. If I did this, it gives me more room. Could work on my runnel. Do I have a? I don't. I don't even have a mason. A lot of times I do. But this time I don't. Do you have a glass maker? Sphalerite is cool. I mean, that's sphalerite, brass. And I do have a dude. Coffins, and what do you like? You like Billin. Billin's cool. Yeah, it's gonna bulk up a little bit. Get more turkey hens. Get some more dogs. Oh, yeah, that was perfect. Okay. So yeah, that's good. That's good. So 7 dogs. 7 dogs for 7 dwarves. All right. So the group name is the Gear of Brands. That's fine. Fortress name. Fence pass? No. All right. So rename. Windshade. Metal tomb. All right. Let's compromise. Metal. Metal focus. Metal focus wasn't bad. Metal quested. Metal danced. Metal swords. It's. I mean, you know. Metal flags. Metal rings. I didn't hate that. Dagger. Shot. Dagger metals. Post metals. Mirror metal. Yeah, we're gonna go with mirror metal. Yeah. Mirror metal. Metal. No. I don't know. Metal ringed. Fountainmetal. All right, that's fine. Fountainmetal. Symbol. Defense. No, I don't like that. The Geared Magicians. Okay. Creature. Dwarf. Just dwarves. Tree. Apple tree. 3 apple trees. Object. Amulet. 10 amulets. Shape. Cloud. 1 cloud. Action relationship. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so the Geared Magicians is the image of dwarves, 3 apple trees, 10 amulets, and a cloud. The 3 apple trees are burning the 10 amulets. The 3 apple trees are crying or weeping. Apparently, they're sad about the horrible, evil thing they're doing. The dwarves are laughing because fuck, who cares? And the cloud looks confused because none of this makes any sense. All right, so that's our symbol. E and Bark, we're off. We're off to the races, or in other words, we're going to start playing the game. We have arrived. So yeah, so there's the thing. All right, so Giantine Ghost, probably won't see those. It's a Funkle, Fountainmetals, Fountainmetal, not metals, Fountainmetal by Bolt, Plow, or Hook. We're here. Ugh. Okay. Chromite. Hopefully we find some. Tunnel tube. We will find some, but it's not going to be until we get down. All right, so no aquifer here. So we go down. So this is actually kind of convenient because I think we got to start over here. And oh, we got flux right off the bat. Dolomite. We got bituminous coal. Oh, awesome. We got sandy loam, but that's just good for. Oh, we got sunberries. 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 That's why I like good areas. And we got feather trees. Feather trees. Those are the lightest of the trees. We also have willows too, but we got feather trees. Willow has a density of 390. Normal trees are around 600, sometimes 700. So 390 is light. Feather trees have 100, so they are even lighter. So it goes up this way. All right, so that's not so bad. I thought it went up. I'm confused though. I thought it went up this way from the map. Didn't it? I don't know. I don't understand this game. I just play it all the time, so what do I know? All right, so yeah, we got lots and lots of trees. High wood, willow. Let's take a look down here. Got tetrahedrite, looks like microcline diorite. Yeah, tetrahedrite. Yeah, it's all tetrahedrite right in there. We got roots and stuff. Oh, we got gold. Gold, diorite. It's like, yeah, quartzite. Alright, so we got, yeah, it's good. Just kind of take a quick, oh, was this jet? Jet. Got limonite, it's good. Limonite's iron ore. Oh, is this magnetite? Magnetite, another iron ore. More hematite, iron ore. Magnetite. Tetrahedrite. When it's small like that, it's usually tetrahedrite. When it's in big clusters, it's usually magnetite. More hematite there. Dolomite. Oh, what's this? Is this rock crystal? No, let's hope that would be rock crystal. So we got a lot of flux. We got lignite. So that's another flux. Gets the next game of 4. I like to think you get 5 coke. So there's more Or oh, is it? No, it's not. Okay. Is it colonite? Yes, colonite is good to. That's the ingredient of porcelain. Got more limonite here. More, yeah, everything a growing civilization needs. Some dirt and a silt-blown wall. It's for gypsum plaster. More limonite. This is nice. This is very nice, actually. Yeah, this is just stuff. It's good for growing. It's not really, and well, actually making clay, I guess. But we got sand. Sand is important for sand. All right, so it looks like it's just dirt up here. Varying kinds of dirt. Nothing peeking out. No. All right, so there we go. All right, what's in the area? No other creatures nearby. What did we bring? A couple water buffalo bulls, a couple of dudes, a couple of dude buffaloes. Sorry to say, but you're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. All right, so we probably won't have a frost. If we do, these will turn into hazards. But I don't think we're gonna have that. Wood vines. Got fisher berries. Got sunberries. Rope reeds. I have an unnatural like for them. I don't know why fisher berries. Okay, yeah, cool. Muck roots. All right, so yeah, do a couple cheaty things. Not too many, just a couple minor cheaty things. First off, I'm a dirty cheater, according to Dwarf spreadsheet. See, they call me dirty cheater. I call them Dwarf spreadsheet. It's okay. All right, so I highlight cursed units. So that's more of a human problem, if you ask me. So dwarves have an innate sense, or at least our dwarves, we can sense vampires and werewolves. We just have our ways. We also have our ways of knowing what's in the ground. We can kind of assess, prospect all, and just kind of tell where everything is. Kind of, like in a general sense. Not exactly, but kind of. All right, so we only have one Z level of aquifer. That's good. So we know exactly where it is. It's probably throughout, but, you know. So 120. So it's 124, so it's 4 down. So if we dig down, like right here, we'll probably run into it. And if it's everywhere, that's fine. You know, we can use it to our advantage. Because we won't have to go through it. We can go around it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, so featherwood. You know, this kind of gives you an idea of, like, if you did a total count. Now, another thing is it also tells us where the caverns come in. It gives us an idea anyway. We're at 124 here, but we see 88. So what's the highest of the underground shrubs and wood? It looks like 88. So 88 could very well be the very bottom of the topmost level of the first level of caverns. It's not a guarantee. So if we go down to, 100, we're good. If we start going lower than that, we keep running the chance of getting, more. We got tunnel tube down here too, so that's good. We got somebody who likes tunnel tube. So, yeah, we're not going to go for it right away, though. He'll actually be applying his craft on featherwood and other stuff, just other general carpentry. All right, so, this shows that we got sunberries, which are... Oh, sorry, ninja yawn. The yawn was the ninja, not me. Rope reeds, well, it just gives you an idea. We got a lot of stuff. It's fine. Okay. I got bituminous coal and lignite. That's good. We got colonite. These are the 3 things I look for in here. If I have a volcano, I don't worry about these as much, but these are important since I don't have a volcano. This is going to be my fuel source. So it's good that I have it. I approve. I approve of that. Yeah, the rest of the stuff is, not as important. I mean, unless there's something like chromite. We have it. We've got to dig for it, though, so it's going to be a bit before we make really good chromite amulets or whatever. But we'll make bone stuff or something. I don't know. Yeah, who else likes a thing? Risen. Risen, you like Casserite? Oh, yeah, Casserite. I'm not going to make Casserite stuff. Casserite is the ore of tin, and I like to use that for tin. Tin glaze, isn't it? Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll use some. I mean, if I have a lot of it, then it probably wouldn't be that bad. Rock crystal, 2 grand. That's good. I like to be a grand or more. It's an ingredient into crystal glass. We got adamantine at almost $2 grand. I like it to see it at least $1 grand. Higher the better. It's not the highest, but it's not the lowest, so it's fine. Hematite, magnetite, and limonite. So our iron ore, so that's actually not too bad, you know, like 8 something combined. Bismuthinite is it's an ingredient in bismuth bronze. I don't care about it that much. Horn silver and silver make silver. Funny enough, they both make the same thing. It's only relevant if you make them out of the material itself, like into furniture directly, which you'd have to turn permissions on to do that. You know, since, you know, like the cassiterite. Where's the cassiterite? Yeah, cassiterite, I have a decent amount, so maybe I'll do that with the cassiterite. Sphalerite is zinc, so I can make more brass. That's good. Galena is lead. Also has another special property. Galena and tetrahedrite have a special property. Galena is the ore of lead, so you get 4 lead. Tetrahedrite is the ore of copper, you get 4 copper. But galena, you get another benefit, 50% silver, so you get 4 50% chances of an extra silver bar. So you can get up to 8 bars, 4 being silver, but you're probably going to get more like 2 or 3. Tetrahedrite, 20% chance of silver, so not as much silver. Gold is gold. Garnite is nickel. Magma safe in both garnite and nickel form. Platinum, good. No aluminum, which is not surprising. And malachite, which is copper. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, nice. Nice. Look at that. Look at that number there. That number there is 97. And this number here is 124. So that means that we don't have to dig that far for magma. Glory be. Got some volcanism going on here. That's good. So, yeah, it's like we basically have an underground volcano. We don't have any obsidian, though. That's what's a shame. Sometimes you get obsidian. We don't have any. We got a lot of marble, though. So we can get that. Oh, yeah, that's right. We don't have any other requests for anything else. And we got the sand and stuff. The sand actually goes down a little bit. Sand down here? No. Sand might be under here. I just don't want the sand to be exclusively the aquifer layers or underneath. I don't know. We'll find what we find. All right, cool. All right, I think we've done all we can here. There's no other creatures nearby. Water buffalo bulls. Yep. We took a look at everything. Sunberries, or no, fisherberries, rope breeds. These are sunberries. All right. So thanks. Good job. I'm proud of you for no good reason. Thanks. Bye.